What's going on, everybody? We officially got the trailer, footage of Invincible, the animated series that's going to be premiering on Amazon Prime. The trailer was super short. It was just a teaser, but it gave us enough to look at and enough to talk about, man. It got us to get a good solid look at the animation, and oh my god, I'm so excited, bro. I didn't know Robert Kirkman was just gonna drop a trailer yesterday. We knew that something was gonna happen, but we didn't know it was gonna be a trailer. And see, what I did was I tried to temper your expectations before it. I was like, bruh, keep them shits low. You know how Robert Kirkman is. You never know if he's gonna actually drop a trailer or not. And lo and behold, he just dropped a trailer. Super excited. I got my live reaction uploaded yesterday. You can find in my playlist. I lost my fucking mind, and I did like a quick little trailer breakdown. But in this video, since everything went so fast in that previous video, I mean, it was like 20 something minutes, but still though, it's like I was over at my friend's house and shit like that. You know, it wasn't like I couldn't talk about it as much or as long as I wanted to. So what I wanted to do was I just wanted to make another little trailer discussion video talking about what was going on in that trailer and what might happen, what might not happen. You know, start a dialogue with y'all in the comments, because this is literally the perfect time, more than ever, because we got a fucking trailer. Like, until we get some more footage, bro, we're gonna be talking about and dissecting this one little trailer for hella long. So I already got some videos planned. So bruh, one thing I noticed, it ain't really a big deal, but one thing I noticed, bro, this nigga house is so different. He got a nice ass house in this comic book. I'm not saying he didn't have, in this show, I'm not saying he didn't have a nice house in the comic book, because he did, but damn, like, bro, niggas look rich. And then you know, you see, I mean, yeah, you know, it ain't like they ever wanted for anything with Omni-Man doing what he do, but still though, bro, you know, and it's like Invincible, his swag look way different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when we saw that picture with him talking to Zazie Beetz' character. I forgot her fucking name, man. Anyway, he was talking to her, and you saw like his swag. He looked kind of like a Poindexter, bro. Like, he had the sweater on with like the collar shirt coming from underneath it, like kind of swapped, like the collar shirt was coming over the sweater and shit. And I'm just like, I mean, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing that. I've done that before. I don't normally dress like that though. See, the cool thing about Invincible in the comic book is, because I've seen a lot of people say that, they're like, you feel like just like one of the guys, like somebody you can just easily walk up to and talk to, like you like cool, you like your bro, stuff like that. He wear regular clothes, he ain't too Poindextery, he ain't too fresh or nothing like that. He's just a regular dude, and he might still have that personality in the show. But just one thing I noticed, like, you look like it's confirmed that he didn't just dress like that for a date. Like, that's actually how he dressed, because he was in that scene when he was in school where he was slammed on the lockers. Now, brother slammed him on the lockers. I forgot this nigga name. I think is his name Derek? I forgot that nigga name, but I think that's the dude that that first got. Remember when he got the fucking, when his physics teacher, remember when Invincible's physics teacher, I believe, was turning students into bombs, bruh, and he was putting like that mechanical shit all on their chest and everything and making them explode. I think this is the kid that Invincible and Adam Eve managed to save. Derek, he kind of a bully at first, but he came back and everything was smooth. Now, what's crazy is, I don't know if that's the one. I don't even think that that's not the, because I done read that first issue so many times. That's not even the nigga that bullied a kid at the beginning of the issue. Like, they might have swapped that around, because that was just some no name. Remember, it was a kid that was bullying another kid in the first issue, and then Mark stood up for him. He got pushed one time, but then he pushed bruh back, and bruh just went flying because how strong Mark is. And then fucking you know, nigga from the Addams family man, bro, why the hell can't I, like, usually I don't write a script because I'm good at like having stuff come on the fly, but I don't know why I can't. Reginald P. Johnson, yeah, I was about to say, I don't know why I can't have this stuff popping in my head right now. But yeah, bro from Family Matters pulled him into his office, and he was just like, bro, you can't be getting in trouble. You're not invincible, you know. And that's where he came up with the name for the show. So I wonder if they're going to keep it like that, or are they going to let his father say it? It looked like his father was damn near about to say it. Maybe they'll switch it to where like his father, when he finds out that his son has powers, and takes him out to give him like the birds and the bees talk, but about his powers, that's when he'll drop in the name Invincible, or just say the word Invincible. Maybe that'll give Mark the idea to come up with his name. I do like how they're putting more emphasis on his father actually trying to show him the ropes and talk to him about like his powers and stuff like that. That whole thing with them flying, throwing the baseball and shit like that, that was never in the comics. And god damn, bro, this nigga Omni-Man threw the fucking baseball all the way around the planet, bro, and Mark caught that shit. Then he threw that shit back. Like, I don't remember. Oh no, I'm sorry, I dropped my keys. I don't know if Mark started off this strong in the comics. I know the nigga gonna get that strong, but damn, just like, bro, this dude, like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like, I love like the strength, and you know what I'm saying, and just the overall brutality in the fights in Invincible. It looks like they're trying to keep that accurate to the comic. We saw a lot of blood in this trailer, and I already know that's not the half of it. We saw Flaxians. We saw what I believe might be a Reaniman or Killshot. I think that's his name. Is his name Killshot? I think Killshot, because somebody in the comments, they said something about Killshot or Kill Cannon. Kill Cannon, I believe that's his name. Kill Cannon. And I actually remember Kill Cannon. He was going up against Adam Eve a couple times, and he actually went up against Adam Eve in Rexplode's origin comic, and that was the villain that he helped her defeat, and what got them cool with each other. That's like the first night they met. So it could be Kill Cannon. If it's not Kill Cannon, it might be like a redesign or a reanimate. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool, either one, because we did see Sinclair in this trailer. Sinclair, that's the super fucking like super genius geek dude that went to the same college as Mark Grayson, and he was actually kidnapping people. I think it was dead people at first, until he wanted to try like people like alive, you know what I'm saying, project. But he gets dead people, he bring them back to life, he gives them like these mechanical enhancements, and he calls them Reaniman. They're pretty much like strong ass robot zombies, and you know, they popped up a few times, actually a lot of times in the comic books, but when he was going against Sinclair, they popped up a few times. Invincible found a way to dispose of them, and then the penultimate chapter in that arc was when Will, a friend of, well, not Will, what was it? Is it Will? No, it was Rick. Rick, a friend of Will, he actually got kidnapped, and they had like, because he was about to, Sinclair was about to do the same thing he did on the Reaniman on him, and then Mark and Will together, they actually stopped that shit. And that's how he stopped Sinclair, and he ended up backhanding the shit out of Sinclair and breaking his whole jaw. They put that exact scene, that exact part in the actual, you know what I'm saying, in the trailers. I like how they did that. It was literally like a scene for scene, you know what I'm saying. I love how they did it. I really hope we get a lot more moments like that, where they just rip it straight out of the comic and put it into the show. That was super cool. Let's see what else I want to go through. I like how they're doing more with him experiencing him flying for the first time. Just like I said in numerous videos, it seems like what they're doing with this show is adding in stuff here and there to further flesh out stuff that didn't really have that much development, or to just make the season run more smoothly, give you, I said smoothly, run more smoothly, give you like, you know, more accurate information, and just, you know, overall better setup or better explanation for things to come in the future. I think it's really cool to have Mark try to learn to fly for the first time, because in the comic it happened so fast, bro. Like, he just jumped off the roof of his house scared, thinking that maybe he was gonna hit the ground, then he ended up flying, and whoop-de-whoop, that was it. You know, now I don't see him jumping off his house trying to learn how to fly. Now here, maybe it's not in this scene in the trailer or not, I don't know, but he just take off, like lift off. This might be the next day though. He might still do what I'm talking about, what I see in the comic, but he just lift off, he flies off, goes all the way up in the sky, and then you see this airplane, and it almost hits him, but I guess it scares him enough, or kind of like rattles him enough to where he loses his focus, and because it's still the beginning, and he's not able to control his flight, and he actually falls and just hits the ground, and it's funny as fuck. That was never in the comic, but I love how they added that in there. I really hope that they keep the William constantly asking Mark, can he fly, or can he fly him around thing, and he's like, this is so gay. Like, God, please keep that, bruh. Like, don't get sensitive, don't get cold feet. Like, It don't take the gay shit out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna keep William being gay in that damn comic now. So at least let him say the word gay. Like, come on now, bro. Don't be pussyfooting out. You know, I know these motherfuckers, bro. But anyway, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made such a big deal about that one little part, but it's funny and it's a recurring thing that happens throughout the series. So I really would like to see that. Let me see. Well, we didn't see Debbie. We didn't see Debbie. Come to think of it, we didn't see William either. Like, we didn't see Invincible's best friend. We didn't see Adam Eve. We didn't see Rex Explode. We didn't see Robot. All we saw literally was Mark Sinclair, fucking Omni-Man, some guy's head that he was squishing. I'm guessing that maybe that's a member of the Guardians of the Globe. Probably. The Flaxians. And that kid, Derek, that slammed Invincible on the lockers in the beginning. Like, other than that, we ain't, you know what I'm saying? We ain't see nobody else. And that Reaniman, you know, if he's actually a character, then yeah, kill canon. But if it's a Reaniman, then yeah, that's the only shit we really saw. Now, I have rewatched this trailer more times than I can count. Comment below right now, how many times have you watched this trailer? My boy Maximum Inferno, how many times you watched it now, bro? You say you watched it like 10 times. Brandon, how many times you done watched it, bro? Cameron 87, bro, how many times you done watched it, bro? Let me know how many times y'all done watched this trailer, man. It's saucy as fuck. I really like it, man. I like what they did with the animation as well. It seems that Wind, Sun, Sky are doing an amazing job with blending CG with hand-drawn animation. It looks really good. Like, I like how it looks when he's flying through the city and shit like that. If it's really gonna look like that when the show's going on, it look like he's hand-drawn cartoony when he's flying through the city. It's kind of CG, and he really be going too. Like, it'd be cool, man, to see like what they call it, fights that like go real fast, you know what I'm saying, just going through the city, because you know it's gonna happen, bro. Like, I'm just waiting to see how all this is going to look and unfold. It looks beautiful. The possibilities are endless, man. Let me see what else I want to go over. I want to make sure I get everything. Man, what else? So we went over the Reaniman possibly kill canon. We went over fucking Sinclair. We went over Omni-Man. Let's talk about Omni-Man a little bit. And just the voices. You know, we get to hear J.K. Simmons. We get to hear J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man, and sounds great. Like everybody knew it would. He literally does sound great. I can't wait to hear like his more demanding, more powerful, like screaming and angry. You know, pulling that out of Omni-Man. But from what I hear of J.K. Simmons, he's the one pretty much talking in the background, like monologuing this whole trailer. His voice is great. I love his voice as Omni-Man. When I was thinking about this getting a show, I didn't think about J.K. Simmons doing the voice of Omni-Man, but it's like now I'm really interested in seeing what he brings to the role, and I'm really looking forward to it. Stephen Ewing as the voice of Invincible. You can hear it quite a few times in this trailer, and I already know he was going to do a good job. I actually am already a fan of Stephen Ewing, the actor, on screen and off screen. I was a big fan of him in The Walking Dead. He was one of my favorite characters, and thankfully he actually got killed off of that show right when it started going downhill. So he got out there at the right time. And then he also does the voice of Keith in Voltron, and Keith is one of the main characters. He's the red one. He's kind of like the second in command to Shiro, who is voiced by Josh Keaton, who would also be an amazing voice for Invincible if it went that way, but I'm not going to lean down that path right now. We got Stephen Ewing, and I love him all the same, and we get to hear him in this role, and he sounds like he is going to bring it. If it's one thing I know about Stephen Ewing from watching Voltron, he's really good at yelling and getting super serious and like intense and like these battles and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how he just unleashes his voice, and probably is going to make himself hoarse doing the more intense battles in Invincible. So, you know, it's out. It's fucking out, bro. I can't wait, bro. This shit, well, it's not out. It's not out. That's another thing I want to talk about. But the trailer is out. The actual official release, 2021, that is also confirmed in this trailer. I knew damn well they was not releasing this shit in 2020. 2020 almost over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless it was just gonna be a surprise or something, like drop it. You know what I mean? Like right in December or something, like some fucking Attack on Titan type shit. Yeah, like it's crazy. Like we ain't had that much time left, and I knew, bruh, it has to be early 2021, maybe even mid 2021. I don't know, because they didn't say a month or anything. They just said 2021. I will be doing research on the release date though, and the moment we get some more news, I will be dropping a video on that as well. And yeah, that part when the head is getting crushed, man. Who is that? Type in the comments, who do y'all think that is? I remember when I was doing my live stream, I had a couple people saying that it might be somebody from the Guardians of the Globe. I had somebody say that it could be Red Rush. I don't know, bruh. I don't think Red Rush, like, unless they change his character design, I don't see Red Rush looking like that. Like, I mean, because Red Rush had like these goggles and like this helmet, and if he was crushing his head, it's no sign of the goggles breaking. Like, it looked like this person never even had that on. And I know they're changing the design of a lot of characters, but it looked like this person didn't even really have a mask. Maybe they had a mask and it broke, but it looked like they maybe had like a headband tied around them. But it doesn't really matter because Omni-Man is, I don't know for sure that this is Omni-Man, but I'm pretty sure, bro, because there's a lot of characters that's strong as fuck, but ain't too many characters could just do some shit like what's going on, bro. Like just pop a head like a fucking grape, and then you see the red gloves, so you're like, oh yeah, bro, this gotta be Omni-Man. I'm thinking probably the scene where he betrays the Guardians of the Globe and wipes them all out, but I don't know who this is. And I'm thinking like, maybe this is this a, like, what if this is a female? I doubt it. I mean, it looked like a male, you know what I'm saying, from rewatching it so many times. But what if this is a female? And what if this is War Woman that he's actually killing like this? Like, you know, because War Woman was arguably one of the stronger of the Guardians of the Globe, right? Honestly, I didn't really, you know, it's kind of hard to gauge them because you didn't really see them do that much. But when you think about it, for the characters that they're ripping off of, she might be the strongest one next to Omni-Man on the team. Because the Immortal, I know the Immortal's strong, but the main thing that's really strong about him is the fact that he can never die and he always comes back. Even decapitation can bring him back if his head's reattached. But as far as strength goes, it might be War Woman. So maybe he had to do a little bit more. Maybe they wanted to show that off. You know what I'm saying? Because in the comic, it just happened like that. Because everybody just had their guard down. But maybe he had to just really... You know what I'm saying? What if he had to really just go up in there and just, you know what I'm saying, really break that shit, you know, before like he moved on to the others or something like that. I don't know. We'll get to see. We will see. We will see. And another thing I want to bring up. What was it? Ah, shit. I was just about to say it and then it just slipped my mind. Fuck, man. I was just about to say it and it slipped my mind. Okay. What happened in the trailer, man? Oh my god, bro. I'm sorry, I really wanted to say this and I can't remember. I'm about to pull the trailer up on my phone right now, skip to the end, see if I can remember what the fuck I was gonna talk about. Cause I literally just about, oh, okay, there we go. Y'all would've beat me, y'all would've beat my ass if I didn't say nothing about Monster Girl at the very end of the trailer. Yes, we get a look, an official look, bruh, at Monster Girl. Her transformation from girl to monster, and I cannot fucking wait. Oh my gosh, bro, this is gonna be so fucking dope. Monster Girl has probably one of the coolest powers in the Invincible series. What's even cooler though is how she got it and the effects that it has on her. She got cursed by like this witch or something, like way back in the day, bro, kind of like this gypsy, this witch or some shit, and she got a curse placed on her, and every time she changes into the monster, when she changes back into a girl, she becomes younger. But she keeps her same mental state. She keeps like pretty much the same age that she is inside, but her body, her physical form becomes younger. So she looks like a little girl when in actuality, I think she's like 20 or 30 something, bro. You know what I'm saying? And every time she transforms, she gets younger and younger. So that's like an interesting crux to her character. And what's even more interesting is the relationship that she builds with Robot when she confides in him and tells him about this, and he figures out a way to help her out. And yeah, I don't want to go too far. That's probably like season 2, 3, you know, territory, what I'm talking about right now. But another video that I'm definitely gonna make, especially after visually seeing this trailer, is going back over how much I think season 1 is going to cover in this series, because now that we got a good look at some of the characters that's going to be in here, some of the fights, you know, the Flaxians, another thing that I want to touch on. Looks like the Flaxians are going to get a lot more focus, or at least a little more focus than they did in the comics. In the comics, the flag scenes, they were important. Don't get me wrong, they were important, but their fights were always so brief, and they always ended so fast. And you know, comic books, they can only keep a fight going for so long. You know, 3-4 pages, over with. In the show, they're probably gonna flesh out the first and second invasion. Well, maybe not the second, it's too far on, but they're gonna flesh out probably the first invasion more. They're probably still gonna do them growing old thing when Invincible figures out like what's going on with them, but it don't look like they're growing old in this trailer. He just bopping their ass with some damn rebar with some concrete attached to the end of it. But and they blood. They got red blood. I remember I said that in the video. I'm like, bro, they got red blood. Okay, like, you know, I got no problem with red blood. Y'all trying to make it gory and everything. You know, y'all want people to have reasons to just be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But on aliens like that, like, I don't know. I don't remember if the Flaxians had red blood. Now that might be some of Invincible's blood, because like when he was flying towards the Flaxian, he had blood like already over him when he was holding the rebar. So I don't know. But it looked like when he hit one of them, some red blood came out. So I'm not gonna complain about red blood. Just poking a little fun at it there about like, I don't think them aliens got red blood. But shit, all the same, I love to see it, man. Show as much gore as you can. Yeah, man, this shit looks so exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait to get some more footage. The floodgates have now been opened. You already know, once a teaser trailer, I said dwailer, I think. I forgot. You know what? When I miss that word, I'm gonna stop calling it out, because y'all might not catch it, and then I'm just further embarrassing myself by letting y'all know what I said. But nah, you already know, once a teaser trailer is released, it's nothing but good news from here on out. You know, the next thing that they're probably gonna do, probably some more promotional art, probably some more news. I think they said something about an actor playing Battle Beast. I'm gonna be making a video about that, bruh. And also, they're probably gonna, the next thing is a better trailer. And you can only get better from this, because this is a teaser trailer, so the next trailer is probably going to show us a lot more characters, a lot more of the world, and maybe an official release date of when this show is going to drop. So yeah, we're getting closer and closer. It's a very exciting time. Let me know what you think about this video and the trailer in the comments below. If I missed anything and you want me to talk about it some more, please let me know so I can go ahead and start drafting some stuff up, man. I love it when you guys request videos from me. It just gives me more to think about, more to research, and more to work on. Subscribe, share this video with others. Let fans of Invincible know, or even non-fans know, that subscribe to Thingos to know everything that you want to know about Invincible, the comic book series, the animated series, as well as anime, manga, movies, video games, and stuff like that. I'm going to be putting out reviews for Mafia, the definitive edition, and Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, probably tomorrow or the next day. I was gonna have them drop today, but with all the shit that came out about Invincible, I'm sorry, it kind of takes priority. I gotta, because I've been waiting for the Invincible trailer for so long. I gotta get these videos out ASAP. And then once I do that, I'm gonna put out the reviews, and then, you know, I'll let you know, guys, know what I got coming up next after that. So yeah, subscribe, man. Hit like, hit dislike. Hope you're having a good day, night, wherever you are, man. And let's talk about it, man. Invincible look like it's gonna be absolutely savage. And until next time, guys, peace.